is magnificent. There is nothing like that periwinkle purple. That is just captivating. The ring, the size, the stature, the color, all of it is absolute perfection. The price on this, we've taken $40 off. This is the only airing this visit. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. It is big, bold, and intricate. And Nikki, walk us through the stones you've chosen here.
Well, I've said it's already about the beautiful Tanzanite, which is, you know, there's only one place in the world you can get it. Right. Tanzania. Right. And the mines are getting saturated, so I can't always get it. Let's move your hand a little round. There we are. It's a 9 by...
9 by 11.
It's 9 by 11. Yeah,
9 by 11. It's a good
and I
size.
love it. You know, you just rub your thumb over that cabochon. It just feels good. It's smooth. There's nothing fussy, and then it's almost like an open lace filigree around it. So this stone is quite set up high, and then I've got the rhodolites in there on the side.
Is it difficult to cast and create such dimension and height on this piece?
What's difficult is always proportion. You know, it's making jewelry, so it's really so much attention to the detail and to the scale. So when you do something that's very raised up, it's got to be right from all sides, and it's got to feel right. Yes. And the stones have got to be flush in. And so it's jewelry making. So obviously you've got to apprentice, you've got to know what you're doing. And I am working with some amazing craftsmen in Jaipur, in Rajasthan, where I'm going to be in, you know, a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks.
For a month or so.
And I like that you mentioned the balance and proportion, because
but I love it set up high. It's not flat.
And it doesn't flop.
And then from, that's a lovely shot. You just see, so that stone is just lifted up, and then either side, you got the glow of that.
The metal work as
well. And that's all part of the design.
Yes. And it almost looks like a reversed fleur-de-lis.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I totally see it, yeah. It's exactly what it is.
It's gorgeous. And then you're flanked north and south with your 2 rainbow moonstone. Then you have your amethyst and you have your garnets.
Yes, rhodolite garnets, yeah. So you just get shades of color, the purple, the blue, and that wonderful Tanzanite blue.
I mean, it's spectacular. We have sizes 6 through 12 here.
For a Tanzanite ring, you know, Tanzanite is a very expensive stone.
It is,
exotic stone. You've given an amazing price today, $99.90 from $100. So it's under $40 less.
Yeah, and it's the lowest price we've offered. And when you look at the appraisal value at $230, our appraisal values here, if you're new to HSN, just some information, they're very modest, because what we do is we get 3 independent appraisals on each piece of jewelry. Yes. And then we take the lowest of the 3. The
lowest of the 3 modest to begin with.
Right, and that is what you see represented on the screen. Yeah. So the value, the beauty, the design, this is going to be an heirloom piece in your collection that I think you'll wear for a lifetime and you'll absolutely love.
Well, I think anybody who loves blue, who loves exotic stones, who loves the rarity of Tanzanite, and the purples and the red, the open work, the little caviar beading. It is an interesting ring. It's an interesting, good looking.
It's distinctive.
It is distinctive.
Yes. Yes, and I think when you look at all of the metalwork, all of that sterling silver, that's what is so exciting and so fresh. And at the $40 off, at the lowest price ever, I mean, with sizes 6 through 12, this is definitely a statement, but it's wearable. What do I mean by that? Sometimes you can get a beautiful, bold ring, but it's not comfortable. It's not balanced. It tends to be, because of the height, sometimes it will tend to move back and forth.
That's what I'm saying. But
yours does not.
It's about scale, proportion, the feel. It all comes into play. Right. And then obviously the stones. Right. No, this is the structure. And that's what it is. It's the structure of this ring. I think it's come out so well.
Oh, it has.
And what, to Robin's point about a large ring, it's very, I've just slipped it on my finger. It's very, very comfortable. And that's the essence of, you shouldn't really be aware of your jewelry until someone says, hey, that's great. Where did you find that? But really, it shouldn't bother you on any level. It should slide on, glide on, which this ring does, and just enjoy it. It's that stone, the Tanzanite. It's all about this Tanzanite, really. The 9 by 11, beautiful cabochon. I'm rubbing my thumb over it.
And the specialty of that stone of not being able to.
Well, there's only one country, a few mines,
at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes. It's romantic, isn't it? Yeah. Ava Gardner. Didn't she do that, Kilimanjaro?
Yes.
I love her.
All right. Well, we are limited on this, so we have to move along. 446986 is your item number. We are going to move right into the cat pendant. You guys have been asking, you're like, wait, we